Welcome to the Dental Assisting Program Information Session. My name is Alicia Marshall and I'm the Program Coordinator and a Professor in the Dental Assisting Program here at George Brown College. The agenda for today is to give an overview of the program, talk about admission requirements, coursework in the program, being successful in the program, industry opportunities upon graduation, future study options, followed by my contact information if you have any further questions. The Dental Assisting Program is a one-year program that runs from September until June. There are 2 semesters, Semester 1 running from September until December, and Semester 2 running from January until April. And there is an additional 6 weeks at the end of second semester or after second semester is complete, where field placement and client care takes place. The program finishes approximately the first week of June. It's important to note that all theory classes will be held online for fall 2021 as a result of the ongoing pandemic, and any future decisions made about the winter semester that starts in January will be announced on the George Brown College website when that information is available and the decision has been made. Although the theory classes will be online for fall 2021, the practical and hands-on component of the program will be held on-site at the Daphne Cockwell Center for Health Sciences, the Waterfront campus. After completing the program, you'll receive an Ontario College certificate, finishing a full-time program. And just to note, there are approximately 100 students in the Dental Assisting Program for fall 2021. Admission requirements for the program: applicants must have an Ontario Secondary School diploma or equivalent. They must have taken grade 12 English, either college or university, and maintained a 60% or higher. Grade 11 math, mixed or university, or grade 12 college or university with a grade of 60% or higher, as well as grade 11 biology, college, university, or grade 12 university with a grade of 60% or higher. Mature student status is a student who is 19 years of age or older and has no Ontario Secondary School diploma. And mature applicants are eligible to test for mathematics, science, and English, which will determine their eligibility for the program. Coursework in the program: there are theory courses and hands-on courses. The theory courses, as I mentioned, will be held online for fall 2021. All theory courses will be or take place in a synchronous setting, which means that if you have a course that is scheduled for 9 a.m., then the expectation would be that you would log on at 9 a.m. To take part in discussions or any in-class activities that may be held that day. The online courses will be held through Blackboard Collaborate, which is through the learning management system at George Brown. The hands-on courses, as I mentioned, will take place on site with safety measures in place to keep everyone safe. The courses that you'll be taking on site are clinical courses, the laboratory procedures lab, radiography labs, and also the consolidation clinic. There's also field education that takes place in the Dental Assisting Program. There are internal and external opportunities starting in second semester. The internal opportunities are where dental assistants will assist restorative dental hygiene students who are working on real clients and providing treatment and care and helping restore teeth. So restorative dental hygiene students are graduates of a dental hygiene program who have been working in the field and now are coming back to George Brown to continue their studies as a restorative dental hygienist. The external placements are where students will go into private practice or specialty offices or even hospital settings and practice their level 2 dental assisting skills. The evaluations that take place in the program range from individual assignments, adaptive quizzing or mastery assignments, group assignments, written work, presentations, clinical lab reports, and lab work, as well as multiple choice tests. The courses in the program for first semester: on the left, you will see theory courses. So in first semester, you'll have Introduction to the Dental Assisting Profession, IPAC, which stands for Infection Prevention and Control and Occupational Safety, Dental Sciences 1, Dental Materials 1, Clinical Foundations Dentistry 1, Oral Health and Prevention 1, as well as an English course. And for Clinical and Lab, you'll have Clinical Foundations 1, Dental Radiography 1, which there's a theory component and a lab component, and finally Laboratory Procedures. In second semester, the theory courses are Patient Management, Dental Practice Management, Professional Practice, Dental Sciences 2, Dental Materials 2, Clinical Foundations Dentistry 2, Oral Health and Prevention 2, and English if it is required, depending on which English you take in first semester. And for clinical and lab courses, which take place on site, there are Clinical Foundations 2, Dental Radiography 2, Laboratory Procedures 2, as well as the Dental Assistant Consolidation course. So to be successful in the program, it's important to understand the expectation. So classes in the program do run from Monday to Friday, and there will be approximately 35 hours scheduled in the program between classes, clinics, labs, and rotations. And also important to note that the clinics and labs can run anywhere from 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m., so important to keep that in mind. For studying, a general rule of thumb is to allow for 2 to 3 hours of study time for each hour in a theory class. So other things to consider for being successful in the program, you can tell after looking at the courses in first and second semester that there are a number of them. So having good time management skills is going to be very important, as well as good organization skills. It's important to be dedicated to the studies. It is only a one-year program and there's a lot to get through. Also taking advantage of scheduled peer tutor sessions and completing activities on time. And finally, having good communication skills. This is also important because if you are struggling, it's important to let faculty know so that they can put supports in place to help you. The industry. So upon graduation, you can expect to find employment in general and specialty private dental practices, public health units, hospital dental clinics, the dental industry, so including dental sales, armed forces. The armed forces do hire civilian dental assistants to assist on base, and also the opportunity to work for insurance companies and review dental claims. This slide here is just to give you an opportunity if you decided to go online and look and see what type of technology requirements would be required of you for taking online theory courses. So you can note that website there. However, if you are coming into the program, we most certainly will be reviewing all of this in detail with you during the orientation session. If you have any questions for me, again, my name is Alicia Marshall. My email is there, alicia.marshall@georgebrown.ca, and I would be happy to answer those questions for you. Thank you.